It is impossible to count the number of lives which have been changed by an encounter with Christ in the chapel. Since its construction in 1961, it has been the primary meeting space for thousands of camps and retreats, and an untold number of people have worshiped, listened to God's Word, and been changed forever within the chapel walls. Meeting spaces like the chapel are only one part of our facilities at New Life Ranch. We also have lots of cabins. All these cabins give us enough beds for about 350 people. This is great when we have several small groups. One group can use the chapel as a meeting space, another group can use Walnut. The yurts and Aspen are also good meeting spaces. Sometimes a big group comes and fills all the cabins. This is good, except for one problem. There's no place for them to have worship services, chapels, and other big group meetings. The chapel won't hold them all. But we have a plan. We're going to build a conference center. Once the conference center is done, there will be plenty of room for everybody. The conference center will give us lots of flexibility. We can host several small groups using all our meeting areas, including the new 100-seat meeting space in the conference center. Or we could host 2 medium-sized groups, one in the conference center and one in the chapel. And of course, we could host one big group in the conference center. The conference center will be used during summer camp as well. It will give us flexibility for nightly chapels and morning camp party, and our Saturday morning send-off will be much less cramped. The conference center will be a critical tool for New Life Ranch as we strive to serve the needs of our campers and guests effectively. It will have a 500-seat meeting space, which will be fully AV equipped, as well as a smaller 100-seat breakout room. We are excited to see how God will use this new meeting space to impact the lives of the people who step through its doors.